Overcoming fear and doubt. The key to unlocking your potential. One of the biggest barriers to success is self-doubt. Fear and uncertainty can create a mental roadblock that keeps us from taking action. Many people don't fail because they lack talent or opportunity, but because fear holds them back. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, or fear of not being good enough. Theodore Roosevelt's quote, "Believe you can and you're halfway there," is a powerful reminder that confidence is essential to overcoming doubt. If you don't believe in yourself, how can you expect others to? When you shift your mindset from hesitation to self-trust, you gain the courage to take action, and that's when real progress begins. 1. Understanding fear and self-doubt. Why do we hold ourselves back? Fear and doubt are natural instincts designed to protect us from harm, but they can also become obstacles that prevent us from reaching our full potential. They create hesitation, keep us from stepping out of our comfort zone, and convince us that failure is something to avoid at all costs. There are 3 common types of fear that hold people back. Fear of failure. What if I fail? Many people don't start something new because they are afraid of failing. However, failure is not the end. It's a necessary part of growth. Every failure teaches valuable lessons and brings you closer to success. Instead of seeing failure as something negative, embrace it as feedback. Every successful person has experienced setbacks before they reach their goals. Fear of judgment. What will others think? Worrying about other people's opinions can be paralyzing. It stops people from pursuing their dreams or expressing their true selves. The reality is, most people are too focused on their own lives to judge you as much as you think. Even if they do, their opinions have no power over your success. Only your actions do. The people who achieve great things are those who choose to focus on their own path instead of seeking approval from others. Fear of uncertainty. What if things don't work out? Many people hesitate to take risks because they fear the unknown. They want guarantees before they take action. However, nothing great ever happens inside your comfort zone. Growth only comes from embracing uncertainty and moving forward despite the unknown. If you wait for the perfect moment to start, you may end up waiting forever. The best way to handle uncertainty is to begin anyway and learn as you go. Fear is a part of life, but the key to success is not eliminating fear. It's acting in spite of it. Courage doesn't mean you're never afraid. It means you refuse to let fear control you. 2. How self-belief helps you overcome fear. Self-belief is the most powerful tool for overcoming fear and doubt. When you believe in yourself, fear loses its grip on you. Here's why. It changes your perspective. Instead of seeing challenges as barriers, you start viewing them as opportunities for growth. It builds resilience. When setbacks happen, belief in yourself helps you keep going instead of giving up. You recognize that struggles are temporary, but quitting lasts forever. It fuels confidence. The more you trust yourself, the more willing you are to take bold steps forward, even when things feel uncertain. Think about visionaries like Elon Musk, who faced repeated failures with SpaceX before successfully launching a rocket. If he had let fear stop him, he would have never revolutionized space travel. What made the difference? His unwavering belief in himself and his vision. 3. Practical steps to overcome fear and strengthen self-belief. If fear and doubt are holding you back, here are some actionable steps to help you move forward. 1. Challenge negative thoughts. Pay attention to the self-doubt in your mind. The way you talk to yourself affects your confidence. When you catch yourself thinking, "I can't do this," replace it with, "I am capable of learning and growing." 2. Take small steps outside your comfort zone. You don't have to conquer fear overnight. Start small and build your confidence gradually. If you fear public speaking, practice speaking in small groups before working your way up to larger audiences. 3. Visualize your success. Close your eyes and imagine yourself achieving your goal. Visualization helps train your brain to believe success is possible. Many top athletes, performers, and business leaders use visualization as a powerful tool to overcome doubt. 4. Redefine failure as a learning experience. Instead of fearing failure, see it as an opportunity to improve. Every successful entrepreneur, artist, and athlete has failed many times before succeeding. The key is to learn from your mistakes and keep going. 5. Surround yourself with positive influences. The people around you shape your mindset. Stay close to those who uplift and support you, and limit time with those who drain your energy or discourage you. Read books, watch motivational content, and listen to stories of people who have overcome challenges. 6. Take action, even when you're scared. The best way to defeat fear is to face it. Every time you take action, fear loses its hold over you. Confidence comes from doing. The more you take action, the more natural and less scary things will become. 4. Real-life examples of people who overcame fear and doubt. Many of the world's greatest achievers battled fear and self-doubt, but refused to let it define them. Oprah Winfrey. She was told she wasn't fit for TV, but she believed in herself and built a global media empire. Walt Disney. He was once fired from a job because he lacked imagination. Instead of letting that criticism stop him, he pushed forward and created Disney. Steve Jobs. He was fired from Apple, the company he founded. Instead of giving up, he came back stronger and transformed Apple into one of the most valuable companies in history. Their stories prove that fear and doubt don't have to define your future. The only thing that matters is whether you keep going or give up. 5. Final takeaway. Fear is temporary, regret lasts forever. At the end of the day, fear is only temporary, but the regret of not trying can last a lifetime. Fear is a feeling, not a fact. The more you challenge it, the weaker it becomes. Believing in yourself is the first step to achieving anything. Taking action is the key to breaking free from fear. So what's something you've been afraid to start? Take the first step today. You're already halfway there.